let's start. We're moving a team somewhere. Where do you move them and why do you move them? Give me your team that you are about to off.
So this isn't going to be realistic, but
Mhm.
I would like to see Mark Cuban bring the Dallas Mavericks home to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I think
Home?
yes, Mark Cuban is from Pennsylvania and well, he's from Pittsburgh, and I would like to see him say, you know what, Dallas is cool and all, but I'm going to go ahead and bring Luca and Kristaps to Pittsburgh. I think that'd be fun. And as a Pittsburgh native, I think it'd be pretty fun to go to the games.
Okay. That's not realistic at all. So I'll give you guys an actual realistic one, a non-biased one that doesn't affect
All
my.
right, let me give my realistic one.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's move the Kings to Seattle.
All right, I'm done with this guy. We're fighting. I swear. We're You're my podcast partner, Caleb, but more importantly, we're friends. Are we not?
Yes.
That's wrong. I'm moving the Memphis Grizzlies to Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Grizzlies. You want to know why, Caleb?
Why?
Because first of all, like Grant Napier says, nobody cares about Memphis. All right. I don't know who in the world ever would want to live in Memphis, would want to stay there in Memphis. There's nothing to do there. The weather sucks. Everything sucks. And let's keep in mind, even if Memphis sucks, because Cleveland sucks too. Let's not forget. You could move Cleveland. But the reason why I chose Memphis is because Memphis cares more about their high school and college basketball teams than they do about their NBA teams. I remember games before they had John Morant where it would be a library inside of there. No one shows up to games in Memphis. They don't care. They just don't care about the NBA. Even when their teams are good, they don't have much of a turnout. I'm moving into Vegas. Vegas just got the Raiders. On top of that, Vegas is popping now. They got all these casinos.
Bro,
Most
Vegas
people
got
live
an
there.
NHL team what in 2018, 2017?
So again, you're talking about the Maloofs now. So what is this? Like, where is this King's hatred
I
coming
didn't
from?
even know they had anything to do with the Las Vegas NHL team.
Stop lying to me. The reason why I chose Vegas is because Vegas is super innovative, and if you notice, everyone's moving to Vegas now. It's a hot city, no pun intended. It's a very hot city right now where people want to go to, and it's cheap, it's young, and I think the crowd there is hungry. Because if you can get a football team, give me one good reason why you can't get a basketball team, Caleb.
Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh can't do an NBA team.
Nobody's coming to Pittsburgh.
What's that?
Nobody's coming to Pittsburgh.
You don't know that entirely for sure.
Give me a realistic team. Go.
A realistic team? Shoot. Honestly, and I know this probably isn't realistic either. I'd like to see the Clippers move back to San Diego. Because
I would love to see the Clippers out of LA.
I don't think LA can have two teams.
San Diego couldn't even keep the Chargers though.
That's true.
I don't know. San Diego's not really a sports town. It's just
Yeah,
more of
they're
a.
not. They're more of like a surf and turf, like, yo, bro.
But that's what people thought of Vegas. People are like, oh, it's just a touristy town. But
That's true.
Vegas
Yeah,
supports their teams.
but I mean, Vegas was given the chance and they succeeded. San Diego had what, two teams? All they have is baseball now, and
Did you see even the Raiders sold out their first game with the total of no fans? Like, but they still sold it out.
yeah, I know they were selling. They sold out every game, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
And
So,
then they had to cancel it all.
well, my point is, I'm moving them to Vegas. I think a team needs to go to Vegas. Screw Seattle. They can never get a team again for all I care. And here's my reasoning for that. I think Seattle had their team. They had their chance to keep their team. How many people really cared when they had their team? There was the Key Arena was empty. It was a lot like Memphis. They when they're good, yeah, of course. When you got Sean Kemp, when you got Gary Payton, people are gonna show up. But
Yeah.
when you have Rashard Lewis, and you got Reggie Evans, no one's gonna want to show up.